Hey guys, this is the Great Loogie here. Welcome to Pokemon Emerald version, the go-through, part 29. And yeah, it has been quite a while. I'm just looking over Pokemon, because it's been a while since I've recorded. Yeah, I've been pretty sick, honestly, and before I go out there, I just want to say, the thing is, yeah, I've been pretty sick, I haven't really been up for recording, I've been really weak, and at the same time I've been coughing a lot, and video probably wouldn't be very good if someone's coughing every 10 seconds, so yeah. I'm finally gonna start trying to record again, so let's get started. Anyway, here we are at Mount Chimney. And yeah, various Team Magma and Team Aqua Grunts are fighting each other. So many Poochyena! I'm not gonna bother to talk to all of them. I will just bother talking to Archie. And I'm probably going to forget his voice horribly like I do with everyone else. Grrr! Ethan! I should have guessed you'd show up. See for yourself what the fanatics of Team Magma are up to. They're trying to inject the stolen meteorite's power into the volcano. Doing something like that will cause the volcano's eruption. So yeah. Anyway, again, I'm just looking over Pokemon. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we're just starting off with a tag battle here. Anyway, so yeah, on a random note, I'm recording this on Monday the 13th. The day before recording this, I actually got, Super Mario All-Stars. And I'm probably going to go on a big, long tangent about that. I might actually make the video longer than normal just to say everything I want to. But anyway, voice bothering me a little bit. Anyway, I got that yesterday, or the day prior to recording this. And what happened, and been playing it a bit, like, I haven't done Lost Levels, Mario 2, and Mario 3 yet. So far, I've just done, first 6 worlds of Mario 1. And I am definitely enjoying it. Like, I know there are a lot of people that think, you know, it's just like a cheap cash-in, but I'm actually going to do something different. I'm gonna stick up for that, All-Stars re-release. Also, in case you've noticed, Team Magma Grunts have the exact same Pokemon as Team Aqua, except instead of Carvana, they have Numble. That's sort of the only difference. So you've come all the way here, but you're too late. I've already delivered the meteorite from Meteor Falls to the boss. Yeah, this guy does sort of count as a different character. Yeah, this is Tabitha. So yeah, anyway, I probably picked a bad episode to start talking about All-Stars, because this is one of the few episodes that's actually important. Because, you know, this is the first time we're battling Team Magma. And I got a burn, whatever. That's what Natural Cure is for. And in case you don't know, Natural Cure just heals a Pokemon status condition when it switches out. Yeah, but the whole thing with All-Stars, you know, I'll just say this bluntly. If you have the original version of All-Stars on SNES, then you're not going to be interested in this at all. Because it is a direct port of the SNES version. Like, literally, it's exactly the same. Except on the Wii. But it doesn't feel like All-Stars is meant for those people. Because believe it or not, there are some people who never got a Super Nintendo. And there are some people who came around after the SNES and the NES. Because, I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but Super Mario All-Stars is already 17 years old. It came out back in '93. And now it's 2010. There are a lot of people who never got to play All-Stars. Oh, nice. Level up for Swablu. And I'm not paying as much attention as I should to this, probably, but whatever. But what's going on is that, you know, everyone's saying, oh, it's just a cheap port, some 25th anniversary present, you know, things like that. But again, it's not meant for people like that. If you played All-Stars, you're not going to be into it. But on the other hand, there are people like me who never got All-Stars and want some way to get it without having to buy, you know, a Super Nintendo. Because I'm not going to buy a Super Nintendo just for one game. And, stupid confusion. Yeah, I think I'll switch. But anyway, because basically, you know, it's exactly like All-Stars. It has 16-bit remakes of Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, and Lost Levels. Now that, if you have the Super Nintendo version, there is no real point of getting it, because it's not worth getting for, like, the CD or the booklet all on its own. Definitely not. But on the other hand, if, say, you've played the 4 NES versions, but never the 16-bit versions, I'd say you should still consider it, because most people are like that when they had the NES, but then the Super Nintendo version came out. And even though it was the same games, you know, they weren't 16-bit and did look a lot nicer. And I know some people were going, oh, why didn't they just remake the games with New Super Mario Bros. Wii graphics and such? Personally, that was very odd. I think I hit another button by mistake. I'm just gonna cut that out. So if there was an awkward cut, that's the reason. Alright then. Super potions away! Then I'll just use one on Lavaridge, I guess, also. Now then, I guess I'll lead off with Grovyle for this. But anyway, just wanted to say offhand that I actually know a lot of people who aren't huge fans of the New Super Mario Bros. Graphical style. And personally, even though I like it, I personally prefer the 2D graphics. I know I'm going to sound like a nostalgia whore and such, but if 2D games are done well, they won't look outdated. Like, the NES games do look outdated, but a game like Super Mario World or the All-Stars versions don't really look outdated or anything. Anyway. Yep. Mysterious machine with the meteorite. And, by the way, I have more to say about All-Stars, but first off, I just want to get this done with. Now then, let me think of some odd voice for this character. Again, this is boring, probably, but whatever. I'll just say whatever comes to mind. The power contained in this meteorite. By amplifying its power with this machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will intensify. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and... Who are you? I'd heard Archie had been mourning a child who'd been meddling in Team Aqua's affairs. It must be you he meant. So you're thinking of interfering with us, Team Magma? Now you listen. Long ago, living things used the land to live and grow. That's why land is all important. It's the cradle of all. That's why Team Magma is dedicated to the expansion of landmass. It's for further advancement of humankind and Pokemon. And for that, we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. Oh, there's no need for you to learn that much. But no matter, I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our great design. And before you ask, no, I have no idea what that voice was. And chances are you couldn't even hear half the stuff I was saying, but whatever. Here is Magma Leader Maxi. And yeah, I know before I went over all the moves and such, but I'm kind of getting tired of that. It took forever to do and took forever to read, and I'd rather just commentate normally. So, he leads off with, guess what? A member of the Poochyena line. Yep, Mighty Anna. And wow, that did more than I was expecting. And he's just using a super potion, that's no big surprise. And that healed a bit more than I was expecting, but whatever. Oh, nice, a crit. Alright, that's 1 down, 2 to go. Next up is probably his most annoying Pokemon, Camerupt. Again, evolution of Numel. So definitely nothing new. Well, except it's stronger and higher leveled and such. Whatever. I'm just gonna go for Strength with Loudred. Hopefully that'll be a 2 KO. And it is, nice. And it's just going for Ember. Fail. And nice, 2 levels up in a row. 2 level ups in a row, and now he's just using a Zubat. He's not even willing to evolve it into a Golbat yet, it's just a Zubat. I'm pretty sure it was a Golbat in Ruby version, though, when he fought him at this point. Just gonna go for Fury Attack, and yay, I didn't miss. And it hit more than twice. 4 times. Oh, nice! Work, Swablu! And Wing Attack, I'm not particularly worried about that. And you're dead. And that's Maxie. He's not all too tough, and yes, I know I'm kind of over-leveled, but whatever. What? Maxie was caught off guard! But enough! I'll back off this time. But don't think that this is the last you've seen of Team Magma. Even without the meteorite, I will obtain that orb. Ethan, thank you! With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan. But you, whose side are you on? It doesn't matter. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Magma. Ethan, we shall meet again. Anyway, you just want to go over here, and you don't need to do it, but remove the meteorite, you might as well. And does anything interesting after that? Nope. And yeah, I didn't take too much damage from that fight. And we can still keep going a little bit, I suppose. Anyway, now there's an old woman here, and she'll basically sell lava cookies, which are exactly the same as full heals. I think they're slightly less expensive, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, over here's the Jagged Pass, and actually, if there's a hiker there, I'm probably going to want to switch. I'll just go into Grovyle. Yeah, I'll do 1 or 2 battles here. Normally, you'd have a pain battling all these trainers because it's one way, and then you have to go all the way around. Like, you have to go back up the cable car, back up Mount Chimney, then down the Jagged Pass to get the trainers, but I came prepared. Anyway, just when I came in this Geodude and such. But I'll get into that in a minute. Also, I'm gonna go back to Super Mario All-Stars, and I was talking about more stuff, like, also, I know some people were annoyed it wasn't on Virtual Console, but actually here, but then it would be anything special, it would just be another Virtual Console game. And then people would just complain if they said it was the 25th anniversary on Virtual Console, oh, why isn't it on a Wii disc? And then people would just complain about that. Because if there's one thing about the internet fandom, it's that they love complaining about anything and everything. The one legitimate complaint I can sort of see is that Super Mario World isn't on it. They didn't put in the version with Super Mario World, because there was a pack-in that came out like a year after All-Stars that also had Super Mario World on it. There is one particular reason I can see that, though. The default control setup for All-Stars is like similar to Super Mario Bros. Wii. Wiimote sideways. And the thing is that, well, basically, also, there's a suspicious guy over here. But if it was Nyanya's controller sideways... Oh, I forgot this guy, you battled him. Ah. Well, I don't really need to worry about time limit now, because I don't have a time limit anymore. Hooray! And yay, you're dead. And yeah, I'm one of the people who got the thing that now I can go over 15 minutes. But anyway, the thing is with Super Mario World, like, the sideways NES controller, you know, you got the plus and minus for, like, start and select, you got the D-pad, then you've got the 1 and 2 buttons, which basically work as A and B, and, you know, the NES setup. The thing is, though, that's perfectly well and good for the NES Mario games, but for Super Mario World, that doesn't work, because Super Mario World had an extra button for the spin jump. That's also why the sideways NES controller isn't used for the Virtual Console version of Super Mario World. Anyway, I'm just going to show this off quickly. Also, I'll just get this item, I suppose, before I forget. But anyway, normally you'd have trouble going back up, but with this, you can just do this. Sorry about the awkward cut right there, just something odd a bit happened, but don't worry. He didn't miss anything. Anyway, after just showing that off, just taking that down. Anyway, I can't quite remember what I was saying. Anyway, now battle this trainer, and I keep forgetting to switch to Swablu up front. Jeez. And yeah, I know I keep bringing up Super Mario All-Stars. Also one other thing, you know, some people are they are saying that if this was on Virtual Console, you know, it would only be 800 points. I'm not entirely sure if they'd want to do that, though, because the thing is, it is still technically 4 games. Like, they probably didn't want to release Super Mario All-Stars some way, and the reason they probably didn't release it on Virtual Console, and of course Poisoning, is that I remember seeing something a while back saying that very few people who own a Wii actually use Virtual Console and WiiWare. So they probably wanted to make it so more people could find out about it. It seemed like this was more so made for, like, the crowd of people who either played 3D Mario games but never really the 2D ones, or like, casual Wii owners who, like, played New Super Mario Bros. Wii, really liked it, and wanted something else. And this could work as that something else, like, for people, again, who aren't really well aware of the Virtual Console. What else was I going to bring up? Oh yeah, also some people, again, probably are annoyed this is the whole 25th anniversary thing, but it's not like this is the only thing regarding Mario we've gotten this year. I mean, think about it. Just a couple months ago, also on the 25th anniversary, even though it didn't say 25th anniversary special, it still was the 25th year, we got Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is pretty awesome. That's definitely one of my favorite Mario games, and we got that just a few months ago. And then just a few months before Super Mario Galaxy 2, we got New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So we've been getting, like, a huge overload of Mario stuff, so it's not like we've been, you know, it's not like there hasn't really been much Mario stuff for us recently, or things like that, because, again, half a year, or not even, is it even half a year ago? I guess about 6 months ago, we got Super Mario Galaxy 2. 6 months before that, we got New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Anyway, now that I did Natural Cure, I'm not poisoned anymore, but I do need to heal Swablu. And hooray for changing tenses regarding my Pokemon. Anyway, you've noticed I'm going pretty far into overtime, but it's been so long since I recorded, I felt like doing a longer episode. And I already went down there. And I guess I'll make my other Pokemon Aron, since Aron could use a level up. And tag battle. Oh yeah, and I know I've been talking about All-Stars for ages throughout this video. And again, like, another reason I'm making this video longer is just so I can talk more about All-Stars, because if I did that in 2 separate videos, people would get confused. But yeah, I probably would be annoyed about All-Stars, you know, if it was at the full Wii price of $50, but again, like, it's not at the full price, it's only $30, so, and also, just for reference, the 4 NES Mario games it comes with on their own on Virtual Console combined cost 2,100 points, or $21. Whereas this is $30, I know some people are going to say, oh, but that's still $9 more, they should have made it $20. First off, you know, they have to, you know, manufacturing, of course. It's not just dumping it into the Wii's memory itself. Instead, you know, they need to actually make the CDs and cases and such. Plus, again, it comes with all the extra stuff. The CD, which it has the booklet, which I don't really care for. The CD I actually do like more than I was expecting. But if you're getting this for the extras, you're going to be disappointed. You don't get this for the extras. You get this for the game itself. And if you're not interested in getting Super Mario All-Stars on the Wii, you're not going to be interested in this pack at all. Though I do admit, as a big fan of video game music, I like the CD a lot more than I thought I would. I've actually listened to it a number of times now. Basically, the CD has one Mario theme from each of the 10 big Mario games, like they've considered. Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, New Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Galaxy, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Plus a couple of really short, like, sound effects from the original Super Mario Brothers. But that's for the music, and the music is really good. Plus there is one nice little surprise, which I'm not going to bring up. Again, it's like a very small thing, but it's neat about, the theme they picked for Galaxy 2. Because technically the theme they picked for Galaxy 2 isn't even in Galaxy 2. Although they actually said that. Also, speaking of, it's not like they're saying this is an all-new game. Like, if you look at the box in the package, and then inside that, they're saying over and over and over, this is Super Mario All-Stars for the Wii. They took... Hell, even for the case containing specifically the All-Stars disc, on the back of it, it even shows the SNES packaging for All-Stars. So it's not like they're trying to hide it. In fact, they're trying to say proudly, oh, I just realized, Camper Ethan. You're not as cool as the Ethan from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you know. He beat Red. By the way, screw you guys who go, oh, Gold is his main name, and oh, I can't go there. Gold was never his official name. The only reason Red and Blue were the official names for the two characters from Red, Blue, and Yellow is because those were their names in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, where you didn't pick them. Anyway, this guy just says random stuff. And, yeah. So here we are in Lavaridge Town. I guess since I'll just take the time to explore it very quickly. Just there's the herb shop. Nothing important in here, just to let you know. Because Lavaridge is pretty short, then next episode we could just get on with the gym. If you talk to one of the people in here... This guy, he will give you the charcoal, which increases the power of fire type attacks, so that's nice. And again, there's really not a whole lot here. There is one thing, though. I'm just gonna quickly deposit one Pokemon. And I'm not sure if I've used the PC on screen, so I might as well. Actually, I don't think I've used it, period. I'll just put Tentacool down there. And just heal up quickly. And yeah, I know this video is getting very long, but, you know, I haven't done anything in ages, so I feel like I might as well. Also over here, oh my god, I'm bathing with old people, get out! And by the way, they don't really do anything, they just say it's soothing. But that is kind of creepy, honestly. But anyway, if you talk to this woman, I believe... Yep, she will give you a Pokemon egg. What kind of egg? You'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'll just carry that with me, because Tentacool doesn't have any HMs or anything, so I can do without it for a while. So yeah, we did quite a bit this episode, I suppose. Next time, we will take on the gym in Lavaridge Town, and hopefully win lots of battles. I'll see you then.